Hey, what's up, and welcome to this week's Lose Weight by Summer video, the series where we give you 5 tips every single week for 5 weeks on how to lose weight and get in shape for summer. We're going to keep this one pretty quick, and we're going to be kind of changing up the setup of these videos, where usually we give you 5 tips on things you could be doing to add to your workouts and different plans. This week it's going to be 5 things you could buy to help speed up the progress. By this point, you're wrapping up your first month of doing this. You've probably seen some good results if you've been following our videos online. The workout videos we put up, where there's 3 every week. You should have lost some weight by now. If you're going to the gym and you're working hard, everything should be, really coming together for you. As always, if you can just pick one thing per week, you end up with 5 tips at the end of the 5-week series. But if you can follow all 5, that is 25 tips after 5 weeks, it's going to work. You are going to lose a lot of weight. You're going to feel much better about yourself, look better, feel better, be healthier. And summer's getting closer. We're about a month and a half away at this point. So hopefully some of these things are working for you. Kick things off. Number 5, an ab mat. If you're working out at home, you need to get an ab mat. I've tried to do a lot of my workouts on carpets, on hardwood. It's doable. It's not great. It might actually prevent you from, working up the just desire to do it. It's easy. It's really easy to skip a lot of the floor exercises. The ab mat's going to pay off. We're going to be putting suggestions, just Amazon links for the most part, in the description of these videos. So just check the description and you'll see some items that we recommend. But definitely get an ab mat. They are so cheap, it would be ridiculous not to get one. You can do just endless ab workouts on it, push-ups, planks, whatever it is. It's also, it's gonna make things feel better. You're gonna enjoy it more, and you're gonna be more likely to do it. Number 4, dumbbells. By this point, you've probably done a lot of bodyweight stuff if you've been following our 3 videos a week. It's time to increase it, and we're gonna be adding in some free weight routines with the free videos that we put out every week with the workouts. You need to get some additional weights. Dumbbells aren't cheap, but they typically will last forever. You really should be getting one. No, I'm sorry, you should be getting a few, but depending on your strength level, unless you get a really good deal, you don't have to buy too many. For some people, 5 to 20 pounds is going to be fine. Others going up to 50. That's great. Very few people will need more than that. If you're getting to that point, I highly recommend finding a good gym or a training program in your area. But definitely start collecting dumbbells. Facebook Market's an easy place to find some used ones, but if you want to get some brand new ones, we're going to throw in a suggestion on YouTube, in the description of this video for an Amazon link. Moving on, number 3, kettlebells. For weight loss, I feel these can actually be a little bit more versatile than dumbbells. Anything you can do with a dumbbell, you can do with kettlebell. Anything with a kettlebell, you can do with a dumbbell. But I find that a lot of the kettlebell workouts just get the conditioning levels up, get the heart rates moving. And, some people just like them a lot more. They typically would just need 1 per weight. So instead of having a pair of 20s, you would have a 20. I'm not a big fan of the ones that you can change the weights on. I bought them myself. They're typically junk. I wouldn't waste your time with them. But you can find some pretty affordable ones these days. Definitely look into kettlebells. And then moving on, number 2, this will be a cheaper one, medicine balls. If you're using them for abs, I like the ones with the handles on them. We own a couple of them at the clubs. If you're looking for something where you can throw the ball, get one that is not bouncy. I've seen people try to do a ball slam with a ball that bounces. They whack themselves in the face. Do not do it. But if you're looking for something like that, we'll probably put a few different types of medicine balls in the description here. But for abs, I like the ones with the handles. For anything where you're going to throw, I like the ones that are usually filled with sand or something like that. We got at the club, we have them going up to over 100 pounds. You definitely will not be needing that, but typically 6 pounds to 20 is where you should be looking, depending on what you're looking to do with it. And then the final one, I would advise you to get a workout journal, even if it's just a notepad. Something we do is we actually made one that you can buy from a book company that my daughter owns. She's 5, but she owns a book company. and we're putting all the proceeds from that into donating to colon cancer, well, fighting colon cancer, obviously. But get something. If you go with ours, you know, everything that we give you for free on YouTube, and if you join our mailing list, all those workouts also can easily be put in, but I would highly recommend you keep a journal. There's going to be workouts you really enjoy, and you're not going to want to start searching through apps and videos and different things you're using to get in shape. This will allow you to just flip through a couple pages and find it, but it also allows you to track your progress, you know, how much you weigh, waist size, what weights you're using, everything like that. It's definitely something you should be looking into, and it's crazy cheap. So there you go. 5 things to help you lose weight. See you next week.